Welcome, my friends. I would like to share another one of my favorite recipes. I've been somehow adjusting in the last 20 years. I learned it in Japan. It's Gomasio. Gomasio. It's like sesame and salt, ideally. But we're going to add many spices. Many friends have asked from Sunshine House that they're coming, lovers of Sunshine House, they come many years. And it's something that I always have there for breakfast, for lunch, and for dinner. It can be a beautiful component with a lot of incredible spices inside that you can add, and it's really very therapeutic. The sesame, ideally, and the salt, they're giving a lot of stimulation into your kidney channels and the bladder, and of course they're helping also a lot to build up digestion. So it's a very good thing to have. You can use it in all kind of food. You can add it in your pasta. You can just make a nice whole dinkel pasta and just put that on top with a little bit of olive oil. Ideally, you can put in vegetables, you can put it in rice, you can put it anywhere you want. You can also eat it like this sometimes, it's also great. So I'm going to use, you see, brown sesame. Just now, without the measurement, you see, I just put maybe a half cup of brown sesame, and I will use also black. The black is even more potent, more powerful. It's just a little bit more bitter. And you see, I'm going to go a little bit more forward, and I like to use also some of pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds is an excellent source of energy for your sexual organs, for your reproductive organs. It's excellent for your prostate gland. In general, tonified a lot your root chakra. So I'm going to put that into light, and I'm going to add, usually we put about, let's say, 15 to 1 of nuts and salt. So for that amount, maybe I will use like one tablespoon of salt, and I'm going to roast that for just like 10-15 minutes. See, they start popping up like popcorn. The pumpkins, they're kind of getting brownish more. Smells so good. So what I did already is what I said is about 1.5 cup of seeds, pumpkin seeds, brown, black sesame seeds, and brown one, and then 1 tablespoon of salt. So I will switch it off now. I will let it sit down a little bit, cool down, and I'm going to add inside some nice spices. So this is like a yellow curry. So it's a lot of turmeric and a lot of, you know, all these curries. When we say curries, has inside like cardamom, like cumin, like clove, like cinnamon. So I put about half teaspoon of curry powder. I will put a little bit of cayenne. You know, you don't need to put so much if you have kids that don't like spicy. But cayenne is, again, is something that goes to the heart and is moving the blood. And the curry is going a lot on the disease. Yellow is going a lot to the earth element. We have the green is more for the liver, the pumpkin seeds, the black one, and the white is the lungs and the kidneys. So we covering all these colors again to balance the different elements in our body. So, and one thing I put, I have a good Greek oregano with me. So I'm going to use some nice oregano from the market. Again, oregano is one of the most powerful fungus herb that is excellent for candida and, you know, like damp in your body. Kills a lot of bacteria. Maybe a little bit more. I always like to play more with the oregano. So you see, it's like ready now. Super yummy. Don't get too attached and start eating it like this. It's good to add it in your, as a dressing in your different food, as I said. So I'm going to put it into the let it cool down a little bit more. It's quite warm now, but it's okay. I will just move on with the recipe. So slowly put it inside the blender. Yes, good to make a little bit of a mess. We cover it. Place on. So you see I blended a little bit. You see they're very broken down very well. I'm going to try it now. Excellent. It's very simple. In a nice brown rice, 1 tablespoon of that, some sprouts, some sauerkraut, some olive oil, and an avocado. This is life, potent energy. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy it. You can keep it in a jar outside. You can put it also in the fridge and keep it for a long time. But somehow, it's what I said, always good to make fresh one every month, every 2 months, to have it. Thank you. Namaste.